Welcome everyone to Elite Wrestling! I am Mr. Exclusive Elliott here on commentary, here to join you live from the Charles Schrin Community Center here in Easton, Pennsylvania.
Welcome to the Palmer Community Center. Welcome to Elite Wrestling. Tonight it's our big event leading to the biggest event of the summer. Kick back, relax. This is the journey to Elite Forever. Now tonight, you will see the exclusive contract signing for our Elite Forever 2 main event championship match. The contract signing will be between the Benchmark Bill Daly, the reigning champion, and the #1 contender, Ricky Martinez. Both men in this ring, anything is possible when those two are face to face. The official contract signing tonight. And remember, Elite Forever 2 is on August the 29th from the Forks Township Community Center in Easton, Pennsylvania. Now, furthermore, at Elite Forever 2, we will be debuting a brand new championship, the Collision Division Championship. And tonight, there will be a series of 3 qualifying matches with 30-minute time limits. The winners of those 3 singles matches will then advance to Elite Forever 2 to compete and be crowned the first ever Collision Division Champion, which will only be defended in triple threat rules, in which the champion will need not be pinned or submitted to lose his title. And without further ado, who's ready for some action? Our journey to Elite Forever kicks off right now with your opening bout of the evening, a Collision Division Championship qualifying match scheduled for 1 fall. It will have a 30-minute time limit, and when the bell sounds, the man in charge of the action, debuting Mr. Steve Chaz.
You heard it first here, ladies and gentlemen, from ring announcer David Adams. We have 3 Collision Division matches tonight, and the first competitor is the Selfie Superstar. He is TooHot, Steve Scott. The man known as the Selfie Superstar, ladies and gentlemen, making his second appearance here in Elite Wrestling, where he was debuting last time at a charity show up at Split Rock, Pennsylvania. Definitely in love with himself. That's why he calls himself the Selfie Superstar. We are just waiting to see who his opponent is for this opening contest in this new Collision Division matchup. Well, that music can only mean one of 2 people. And it is Mr. Touchdown Marcangelo Setti. Definitely a fan favorite. And obviously one of the favorites probably to win the Collision Division Championship.
all. Oh my God, Mr. Exclusive, David Adams here.
We are here live on commentary. Can you believe this TooHot Steve Scott and Mark Angelo opening up this contest for the Collision division?
He's already given me heck. He is the selfie superstar, TooHot Steve Scott. I apologize. I made a mistake and he's making me pay for it already. He told me that I better get it right from now on, otherwise I'm gonna be sorry.
You better get it right because he told me he is the selfie superstar because he loves no one else but himself. That's why he is the selfie superstar. And in my opinion, the odds-on favorite to win the inaugural Collision Division Championship tournament.
Well, you heard this. This is what was passed on to me.
Wait, hold up. Let him take a selfie.
Hashtag selfie.
Hashtag selfie's gonna be trending worldwide.
It's already trending throughout Eastern Pennsylvania, Mr. Exclusive. That was quick.
I know. That's how fast this company is growing. TooHot Steve Scott is probably my favorite competitor, my favorite superstar here in Elite Wrestling right now. This guy is amazing. And it's gotta be the hair. Feathered and lethal, it is dangerous.
Well, you heard it brought down to me from our general manager, Buzz Bentley. The Collision Division will be debuting the championship in a little over a month at Elite Forever 2, August the 29th.
Oh, what a cheap shot by Mr. Touchdown. And just smacked him right in the money maker.
Big hip toss, another one right there. Mr. Touchdown building momentum on the selfie superstar. And there's a knife edge chop and a beauty.
Who does Mr. Touchdown think he is? I mean, just that little cheap shot that's right on the face of TooHot Steve Scott.
Well, Mr. Touchdown.
Now he's showboating like he's something special.
Using that football background in the ring here in his pro wrestling.
That wasn't good. That was about 5 yards to the left there, Mr. Touchdown. I think
Irish whip off the ropes and a big elbow smash. There goes the selfie superstar. Green Bay's and 1 and 2 and 3. One more time for good measure, and there's a fourth one.
No doubt about it. Mr. Touchdown is in shape. He is. And
there's a big splash. Jinx. As this action continues, this gentleman, the Mr. Touchdown, was one hand mark away on the ring from becoming the Elite Wrestling Champion against the benchmark.
Check the nose, ref. That might have hurt. Check them boots, ref. I think those are loaded boots. Check them pads and them tights right there. I don't think the ref did his job. I definitely don't think the ref did his job. He's got to check them tights on Mark Angelo. There you go, Steve Scott. Yeah, TooHot right now, getting the upper hand in the corner. Those forearms right to the face. Mr. Touchdown's probably gonna get it. Might need a little tooth protector there.
Now remember, 30-minute time limits on all these Collision Division Championship qualifying matches. The 3 winners of the 3 individual matches advance to Elite Forever 2.
Textbook vertical suplex, finding the mark there by TooHot. That could put him right now. That was
where the Collision Division Championship will be defended in only triple threat matches as of August the 29th. Champions need not be pinned or submitted to lose the title. So this should be a real interesting division to shake things up here at Elite Wrestling.
I like that we're shaking things up. We're different than everybody else.
And there's a big up and over.
We're on the top of our game. This company is going nowhere but forward.
And look at that springboard. Crossbody splash covers him as he gets advanced, but no.
Where was the ref? He had the tights.
Well, as I was saying,
see that? I
didn't see that.
He had the tights.
Mark Angelo said he came so close to becoming the Elite Wrestling Champion last month at Touchdown for the title, but the benchmark Bill Daly, able to survive the onslaught. He used a Jersey pump slam for the win over Mr. Touchdown.
TooHot Steve Scott basically being too smart right there, Mr. Mark Angelo said, Mr. Touchdown. Getting out of the ring. He's got to take another selfie. He is going to be trending world right on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. TooHot rising. The cream always rises to the top. That's where TooHot Steve Scott is going.
I get the gimmick of being the selfie superstar, but too many selfies could be a bad thing. And there's an elbow
drop. This thing is a bad selfie. Have you seen my selfies? They are exclusively awesome.
I'm sure they are. Elbow drop and a beauty, but nobody's home. And look at this. Now, look at this. TooHot Steve Scott says, I didn't do nothing, and he just drops Mr. Touchdown.
Might want to call a timeout there and regain his game plan.
He drops them another Regents right over that top turnbuckle. That feels good for no man, I can guarantee you that. But you wouldn't know anything about that, Mr. Exclusive.
Oh, listen, I've never been on the wrong end of that one. I don't plan on right now. That's why I am behind here, behind this table, behind this camera, doing what I do best, commentating, calling the live action, just calling it like I see it.
Well, last time I had super agent and legal counsel of Team Benchmark and 51% majority shareholder owner to Elite Wrestling, Billy Gravitas, at ringside. He was doing commentary with me. If Mr. Gravitas is listening, he's a much better commentator than you, Mr. Exclusive. He's 51% shareholder, okay? Shut up.
I don't care what he is.
He covers him. TooHot Steve Scott is advancing, but no.
Count there, but who's this ref?
This is Steve Chaz.
Who? What? No, I don't think so.
Steve Chaz debuting as our referee. He's going to be our Iron Man referee all night long tonight. So what a debut. We're going to be seeing a lot of Steve Chaz tonight.
Well, that's probably a bad thing. I really don't want to see enough of him already. He's a pitiful ref. He can't even count the 3. Slow counting Steve Scott here. Basically caused him not even advance in this Collision Division Championship tournament. He's got till 5. He's got till 5. Let him go. Let him take another selfie.
Well, Steve Scott actually debuted for Elite Wrestling at a non-televised private gathering about a month ago, but this is his first internet televised event, have you, on the big stage for a major Elite card here. Oh,
like a 50-yard line kind of roll there by Mr. Touchdown.
And here's
a beautiful drop kick, finding him right in the kisser.
The selfie superstar. Touchdown. There he goes. He wants a selfie.
I will give him. I will tell you. I will use.
Look at this selfie.
I know.
A pinning selfie.
A pinning selfie.
Is it gonna cost him the match? No, but no. I'm telling you, that selfie gimmick, it's catchy, but it's gonna cost him if he does it too many times.
The only thing it's gonna cost him.
Double boots right to the face. There goes the bandana. Steve's got quick to grab the bandana. Oh, and look at this.
That was a flip roll. I think Mr. might have hurt his knee on that, but the other knee definitely caught Steve Scott right in the cheek, knocking him on his ample posterior.
Like you just said, springboard somersault. Will that be enough right here? No. The springboard somersault caused the damage to the knee, but it's not enough to keep him down for
Mr. Touchdown does have resiliency. He is in phenomenal shape. We saw what he did against the benchmark. He took the benchmark to his limits, and that's no easy task because the benchmark has no limits. He goes beyond a nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker right in the middle of the spine to TooHot Steve Scott. That could have broken him in half.
He's advancing to the round of 3, but no. Remember, the winner of this match advances to Elite Forever 2. They will have one of those 3 exclusive, no pun intended,
no pun taken,
spots in that triple threat Collision Division Championship match. Pride, respect, and the belt. Who's going to become the first ever Collision Division champion?
My money's on TooHot Steve Scott. If I was a betting man and I had to bet my paycheck today, I would bet on TooHot Steve Scott. That is a man that's going to take it all. He is going to reach every possible plateau Elite Wrestling has to offer.
Well, because no easy task right here. He's got to get through.
And he's too great.
He's got to get through Mr. Touchdown, Mark Angelo Assetti. I'm not going to say
walk in the park.
I can't speak for him being too hot, but I can say that he's too great. He is a great wrestler. We've seen him take the benchmark to the limit.
Touchdown is an incredible.
Steve Scott.
He is an ultimate athlete, a super athlete.
The resiliency of Steve Scott from the top rope.
Beautiful missile drop kick. That's got to be it. It's got to be it. Ref's in position. Come on, you can count the tag.
Steve Scott's advancing right here.
Kick out of that.
Near fall.
Another slow count by this ref. Unbelievable.
I don't know, that looked like a pretty good count to me, Mr. Exclusive.
I don't know about that, Mr. Adams.
You're supposed to be impartial. It's our job as commentators to be impartial.
I call it like I see it, right down the middle, Daddy. Right down the middle.
Well, the videotape doesn't lie. It was a fair count.
I don't know. This might have some little feedback, some fuzz going on. I'm telling you.
Steve Chaz has a great reputation. That's why we booked him. But Steve Chaz, no, we don't have any other referees.
Hey, we'll find one. If maybe I will get in there and referee. You know I know how to call a fair match. Hey, look, he cheated. He hit him with the phone. Mr. Touchdown totally hit him with the phone.
He did not.
He tried to take a selfie, stole his phone, then hit him with the phone, using it as a foreign object. Why would he want to cheat like that?
That's a con job. Here's the con. Is it going to pay off right here? The payoff, but no.
We thought Mr. Touchdown might have fumbled the ball there a little bit, freaking getting distracted, trying to get one over on TooHot Steve Scott, but that wasn't the case.
There's a lot on the line here. A lot riding on this match. And a beautiful running spine buster for Mr. Touchdown. Hooks the leg. Is he advancing? He gets him, but no. Mr. Exclusive.
It's only the first match.
Yeah, this is our first match.
Voice volume.
I was almost blown up after that introduction. Man, oh man.
If this is what we have yet to come, these fans are in for an action-packed night. We're in for an action-packed night.
We still have an exclusive contract signing between the Benchmark Bill Daly and Ricky Martinez.
And you know anything can happen when them two are face-to-face.
In a contract signing, there'll be a table, there'll be chairs in the ring.
That's just not good. Might as well just get some ladders too while we're at it.
Pen and paper.
The pen is mightier than the sword, Mr. Adams.
Could be. But here we go. Mr. Touchdown's thinking twice about it as TooHot Steve Scott moves across the ring. TooHot Steve Scott!
1, 2, no!
Look at that bridge up.
Look at that power by Mr. Touchdown.
The agility.
Power.
The agility and strength being possessed by both men here.
Oh my God! think Mr. Touchdown had the tights. Where's the playback? Where's the playback? Somebody hit rewind. That was cheap. TooHot, Steve Scott was cheating. Boy, am I glad I'm not a betting man. I would have just lost my paycheck. Oh, come on. I think he had the tights. I think he had the tights. Did you see that? I think he had the tights. Where's the rewind on this? I want to see a replay. We got to hit rewind on this camera. Come on. Listen, even these fans here, the fans are behind TooHot, Steve Scott. They were taking selfies right there. I think Mr. Touchdown might have stepped out of bounds and came back in illegally and pulled the tights on that one. He got lucky.
It was fair and square.
He got lucky. Fluke.
It wasn't bad that Steve Scott tried to use the phone to get it. Mr. Touchdown disqualified.
He used the phone. Did you not? Are we watching the same match? What community center are you in this time? I am in the Charles Strin Community Center here. I have no clue. You are on like Planet Mars.
Well, the bottom line is Mr. Touchdown advances, and Steve Scott, he's still looking for his phone. Go take another selfie in the back.
He's going to.
More Journey to Elite Forever coming up next.